What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. As you can already tell by today's thumbnail, it's kind of a sad day. We're going to be putting the Z away for the winter. It's my first time not being able to daily drive a Z in about 4 years now. And Michael's going to be putting away his Supra as well. So I think we're going to go take him for a quick car wash, clean him up. Probably not mess around a whole lot. It's kind of cold. And, you know, just make sure they're safe, wrapped up. But as you can also see by the title of the video, you also know I picked up a nice daily driver. And if you haven't already checked out on Instagram, you already know what we're looking at. Here she is, guys. It's a 2007 Acura TL Type S. For those of you guys who have been with me for like a long time now, you already know that I've had a couple of these actually. I had an 05 base model. I had an 06 A-Spec back in the day. Before then I had my 350 and none of the Nismo, obviously. So yeah, I mean, to be able to own this as like a nice daily is a really nice goal that I finally achieved. It's great. I mean, it's got heated seats. Hold on, do I have my keys or did I leave it unlocked? Let's see. No, but it's got heated seats. It's got the nice interior. You're gonna get a good view of that at some point, probably in this vlog as well. But the quad exhaust tips, I'm a huge fan of the taillights, the little spoiler, the waffle cone wheels for sure. But yeah, don't really plan on doing a whole lot to it, but we'll see how carried away I get. Before we go anywhere though, we're gonna take this guy for a walk, even though it's super windy. All right, buddy. Let's keep going. Alright, good.
It's not popping right now.
It's all good, it's cold. Damn, this thing is loud. It's been a while since I drove it, about a week and a half or so. I've had the TL for a little bit yet. Gonna go away with about 48,000 miles for the winter, but yeah, we're gonna have to empty it up a little bit before I go. Oh man, I gotta fix this up. Oh, okay, I see. It's one of these, the touchless ones. That should be pretty interesting. Hold on. I've been to this one before and I think it failed when I was trying to pay last time, so let's see how it goes. We're doing Premier, he said. 10 bucks. Better be nice. I get a little undercoating under here too. Oh, you joking. You're joking.
Wait, these are 50-cent coins.
What?
Oh, these are dollar coins.
Oh, okay. Alright, well,
wait, these work?
That's really weird. I got
Never
okay. I'm gonna have to empty this whole thing anyways, so I just gotta wait for this nice Mercedes to get done. See, I need a SOX plate for the black car. All right, so he's wrapping up. I just noticed there's a really nice STI behind me. Let me see. Pretty dope. Cool, this thing just blasted my underside. Now it's going around. Okay, I've never been in one of these before. I'm not like overreacting or anything. I'm just kind of curious how it works. It's kind of cool. Especially since I paid more, where it's like soap first. Okay, cool. Interesting. Probably gonna fast forward it because it's gonna be too much. It's kind of boring, right? Maybe I'll bump. All right, let's see how she did. Ooh. Okay. Actually, I'm impressed because never mind. The wheels are hard to get, not gonna lie, but you know we'll touch those up for next season. Damn, she looks good though with the headlights, man. Those kids like Michael's car, so I'll make some noise for him too. Alright, so we finally got everything in the garage. Dude, that was something else. Look at this tight fit. It's my cousin's awesome 250. Michael, this is a 250, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Dude, yeah, she's still got room in here even. Oh wow, yeah, you got close. I was able to open my door to get out. That's crazy. Look at this though.
Do you have room?
The neighbor's checking out our cars. He likes it. Thanks for all the help. Alright, welcome back to day 2 of the video. Michael forgot something in here. I had to take my grandma back home from Thanksgiving today. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. But I'm just gonna go ahead and back this guy up real quick because I gotta open his door to get something out of his car. So let's go ahead and do this. Almost forgot how to drive this thing for a second. Woo! Back her up a little bit. Straight rack, that's all. Alright, you can stay right here. Holy loud. Now we gotta move this guy. Oh, that's my Acura keys. I don't gotta move it, sorry, I just gotta start it. Okay, have a wonderful night. And just like that, we're wrapped it up again. They're back in the garage. I told you I promised you guys some daily driving activity in this guy. So, I mean, it's not gonna be like crazy fun or anything, but yeah, I'll give you guys a little tour of the car, you know? Let's get in here. Woo! My keys in the pocket, hold up. As you can see, like I said, we have the navigation. Boom, we're putting heated seats on. That's a must right now. It's freezing, dude. My hands are like ice. It's like 25 out right now. But yeah, I got like a nice half-hour drive headed home. I'm gonna hit some nice streets and you'll be able to see what it's like to drive this bad boy here. Honestly, being back in this thing feels just so good. I tried to make the Z as daily drivable as possible. And in reality, it is for sure. Like, you can drive it in the winter. I've shown it be done before, and like realistically, it's not all that bad, like especially when you put in like Apple CarPlay and a good sub and all that stuff. But to be able to come in here and like have zero drone, just this thing eats these little speed bumps as opposed to like the Z where it's just like, man, you feel every nook and cranny in the road, which, you know, obviously they're for two different things. This one's a much smoother ride, a little heavier car. The other one's a lot more lighter, much more stiffer suspension. You know, you can pretty much point it in any direction and it just kind of corners. This one's got a lot more like play with the steering wheel, you know, see? So anyways, we're about to get on the highway though, so. That's a tight turn. This car's turning radius is just not all that, dude. 1, 2, 3. Woo! And that's exactly why I wanted this car. It's a fun daily driver. It's very functional, but like it's got a 3.5 liter V6 and it's really reliable. It's the one that's in the MDXs and a bunch of other like Acuras. I mean, forgot which ones because I don't really care, but I really love this car and I'm really happy about it because these paddle shifters are fun, bro. I can play like a little video game in real life. I mean, yeah, it's not a little like manual transmission with a nice clutch and, you know, revving up to like almost 8K RPMs, but I mean, it's got power. I can get through my lanes of peoples if I need to make my way around, you know. But yeah, I really like this thing. Anyways, guys, I just want to say a huge thank you to all the recent support. I haven't really been posting for a couple weeks now. and it's kind of as expected. Like we said, you know, we're kind of headed into the winter season now. I'll try to make some content as I can. I'm not here to make boring stuff. I definitely want to keep it fun. As for what's to come, the Z, definitely going to go through like a major like cosmetic difference for sure. I'm trying to go for like a new wrap. I want to play with some carbon fiber, mess with some suspension work, you know what I mean? We'll probably end up running injectors E85 next year just to pick up a little more power and like whatever, smells good, and I don't know, maybe it helps me with the gas prices. LOL, JK. Thank you guys for almost 950 subscribers. We're still gonna do our $100 Bitcoin giveaway when we hit 1,000 subscribers. So go ahead and follow all my social medias. They're gonna be linked in the description below, and I'll give you guys the rules and how to enter. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. There's not gonna be as much car content coming. I'm gonna do my best to post what I can. I have a lot of great ideas I wrote out, but a lot of them involve like having nice weather for me to do that and an obtainable car, not parked in a garage. So, you know, I'll be on top of that as soon as weather's like nicer for sure, and I'll probably make some videos on this nice daily here because I do like it a lot. But honestly, it's holiday season right now, and I'm like a supervisor where I work at Best Buy, so it does require a lot of my time and attention, and the hours are pretty random, so it's really hard for me to like organize and schedule stuff. It's not like it's my excuse or anything. I'm just giving you the reality of the situation. Of course, when I have all my time back, I'm gonna be doing this stuff way more often. That's the whole point of doing the crypto stuff, which I wanted to talk about that. That's what we're gonna be upping a lot of our content in, because it's very important to focus in on the next like coming months here, let alone just, you know, forever, realistically. But like I said, I really want to upgrade the quality on the crypto videos. I'll get like a webcam. I'm starting to understand my audience a little better. A lot more beginners, I get it. So I'm trying to like dumb down the terms and just make you guys see what I see a lot more clear and paint the nice picture for you. I'm trying to multitask and drive at the same time. It's fun. It's pretty easy. I just can't stare at the camera because I gotta be, you know. Just so smooth with it, bro. Does it with ease. The Z's more like, you know, emotional about it and like, what the? This guy's like, nah, I got you. We'll just cut over here, go over there. No problem. It's funny having two cars with really long gears though. Like, I want to own one day a car with a lot of like transmission gears. Like, preferably they put the new 9-speed auto in the Q60. That would be very interesting to me to own, because I would love to own one of those. Whether it's before GTR or after, I don't really care, because they're both really cool in my opinion. But nonetheless, the next car for the channel for sure. I really want a Nismo Z, the new one, that is, because I think it'd be cool to see how the new platform stands up against this one once boosted. And we'll keep that a secret as far as what I'm doing. But you already know I've been dropping hints on like what I'm trying to do long term with the Z anyways. So yeah, that'd be cool. I'm pretty simple. I like Nissan, I like JDM cars. I just want to build a lot of like awesome Japanese Nissan specific cars to begin with, like as my favorites, because I like a lot of their platforms that they offer. But I'm definitely gonna like cherry pick and hop around different brands and have fun with whatever I can, because I like all cars, I like all builds. I've been inspired by a lot of people to do a lot of things, so that's what we're gonna do here. I wasn't really trying to fill this whole other half of the vlog with a lot of like talking and like being dark in the cockpit here, so let me know how you guys think I did against the Supra there, because honestly that was a 50 roll, which is definitely my roll there, and I think I was door to door with him the whole time. So I'm really curious to see how fourth gear plays out, because if I can hang with him until I top my fourth gear, I'll be genuinely very impressed with what my car's doing, especially not even on E85. You know, if he starts to top me after fourth, not a big deal, that would be expected, but anything is icing on the cake if I'm still hanging with him door to door after fourth gear. That would be pretty nuts, because he's got way more torque, man. He's got a turbo, I'm all motored. We probably have like very similar wheel horsepower right now. Probably be a little bit more closer wheel horsepower once I'm on E, but he's got the torque for sure. He just has a turbo. What are we gonna do? The VQs, they just don't make a whole lot of torque. They make a lot of horsepower, especially when you rev them up. So that's what we're dealing with. I'll get you guys one little exit pull as we're leaving under the tunnel here. Maybe we can hear this little VTEC kick in, because I'm pretty sure this thing has some sort of VTEC in it, because you can hear it open up top for sure. And I remember hearing it a lot more when I put a cold air intake on my A-Spec. And I actually had like a whole J-pipe and cat pack on that one too, so that was pretty fun. Yo, I really wanted to do a pull for you guys, but this guy's going so slow. Bro, we're going 30 on this turn. I'm pretty sure it's at 45. Pretty sure. Hold on. We got this, we got this. Get a little tap right here. Oh, get that little downshift. Oh my god, we gotta enter. A little second gear roll from real low. Second gear pull. Ready, ready, ready. Woo! bumper's gonna fall off, bro. Look at that thing. Mini Cooper head ass. Anyways, that's about to wrap it up for the vlog. I appreciate you guys as always for watching. Thank you for staying to the end of today's video, and I'll catch you all on the next one.